Hi everyone, welcome to Panthera's Paranormal Odyssey. This is a channel for people who love all things paranormal. I will cover topics such as hauntings, urban legends, cryptids, stories, and a whole lot more. There will be my own personal experiences with viewer featured selections. If you have a topic you'd like to recommend, just email me. My address is below and I'd love to hear from you all. So let's start the Odyssey. Today's Odyssey is all about goblins, their appearance, other traits, a few headlines, and a story about death. A goblin is a small, grotesque, monstrous creature that ranges from terrorizing household spirits to malevolent bestial thieves. They often have magical abilities similar to a demon, such as the ability to shapeshift. Goblins' appearance. Their skin colors ranges through various shades of yellow, orange, and red, occasionally verging into green. Goblin tribes usually have a strong family link, and most goblins of any given tribe usually share the same skin color. Character traits. Goblins are small-sized creatures, so that does have some effect on their build. They also have two defining traits: nimble escape, which allows a hide or disengage action that adds extra damage against larger creatures. Teachers flee goblins' terror. September 2018. Teachers at a school district in Zimbabwe failed to open after they fled to their respective homes following goblin attacks. In the last week, they have demanded that villagers put up their rooms to witness the mystery. A safe place to teach children were beyond the ministry, but needed the community to help. According to sources in the area, teachers reportedly would hear strange knocks on their doors, banging of tables, as well as footsteps, including on roofs with no one in sight. Sources said it was agreed that they will engage prophets to cleanse the school. Goblin attacks at schools in the province have been prevalent over the years. September 2017. A primary school in the Lupane district shut down after teachers sought refuge at a police camp following attacks by suspected goblins. In 2016, teachers at the primary school in the same district fled from the institution claiming goblins were sexually abusing them. Another school in the province last year also affected by suspected goblins and was opened days into the third term. Witch hunter in search of goblins shut school. January 2018. A self-proclaimed witch hunter allegedly shut down a school in the Matabo district and performed rituals in teachers' houses, saying he was searching for goblins which were terrorizing the community. The school was therefore failed to open for the first term. When the witch hunter arrived at the school, he allegedly ordered authorities to dismiss all of the students. Police were called to intervene after the witch hunter turned the school upside down looking for the goblins. It was said that there was damage to the classrooms and blood splatter on walls and floors. Clinic shuts down after goblins haunt nurses. December 2021. The Shale Clinic in the Shale District. Villagers used to have to walk several miles to access health services before the clinic was open. We are not surprised to hear that the clinic was closed down because we used to hear some strange noise at night when we went to camp at school for scripture union conferences. Some students would scream, claiming that they would be seeing a tall man in black clothes. A villager said nurses were not the only victims of the creatures, as villagers were also complaining about the same issue. There are rumors that nurses who used to work at the clinic got sick after having been molested by a goblin and died. Prophets came to exorcise the villages, and this resulted in many losing livestock to the goblins. Goblins terrorize village, kill livestock and crops. December 2021. Residents from a Ziqaweni Village are living in fear amid indications that invisible creatures suspected to be goblins have been terrorizing them since last year, mysteriously killing their children, livestock, and destroying their crops. It is said in September last year, 2 families lost their children due to goblin attacks. Residents expressed relief after the goblin, which was claimed to have been killed and killed the children, was destroyed also by prophets. However, the peace was short-lived, as it is reported that the residents are once again subjected to suspected goblins that are said to be killing several villagers' cattle and children. The alleged goblins strike during the night. Staying in their homesteads has been quite a nightmare for community members residing in the Ziqaweni Village under Chief Sagala. Every morning we wake up to the death of our cattle or a child. At first we thought it was a thief, so we took turns in guarding the corrals in the hope of catching the thief. It was all in vain because we never caught anyone, but every morning we found a dead child or cattle in different homesteads. Last year, a cleansing ceremony was carried out when some kids mysteriously died. We thought we would have had peaceful lives after the cleansing. Right now, we don't know how we will be helped because we believe these goblins can be killed, but later on come back in full force, said a villager who preferred their name not to be mentioned. So far, 30 cattle have been found dead in this area. I have also lost some cattle of my own, said a sad villager. He added, I am now seeking divine and traditional interventions to exorcise the area. Whether it's goblins or someone using juju, we are tired and we want the goblins caught. I have heard complaints that the goblins are always destroying some villagers' crops. I am currently organizing funds so that I can embark on a journey to get a powerful traditional healer. Villagers expressed concern and pleaded for an immediate solution before the attacks get even more serious. Each household is currently contributing money to pay for a person who will conduct a cleansing ceremony. We hope they will do a good job and stop this terror before it gets out of hand, said a villager. So what do you think about goblins? Let me know how you feel. I'd appreciate it. I hope everyone listening has enjoyed this segment of Panthera's Paranormal Odyssey. If you have a recommendation for a topic, just email me. I'd love to hear from you all. I will be uploading 3 segments weekly. If you like today's selection, hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. It's free and it really helps out. And remember, if you see something small out of the corner of your eye, away in the shadows, don't go looking for it. Bye, all.